day. Okay. Good day. It is I, Ellie Boo. Ah, yes, yes. It is nice to meet everyone. I am nervous. I can feel my heart. I hope everything's working. Is the sound okay? I hope so. Goddamn. Nope. I mixed up my chat. I'm sorry. Scuff. Scuff. No! I'm leaving it there. I'm sorry. Okay. So, for the fact that I do not know any of you, as far as I'm aware. Hello, Sarah. For the fact that I probably do not know any of you, I have prepared a little so-called presentation as far as I'm aware in this world. Just for you all to get... Vanitas! Good day, hello. Nice to meet you. Just to get to know one another more. Better. I think that's what you say. So, I think we should go right ahead and I'll share that with you. You should be able to see it, I hope. Okay, so over here you can see the lovely first slide, and with general information like my height, which is actually, as far as I'm aware of this part here, 171 centimeters, around 5'7", if I calculated correctly. I'm not good at... I don't know if we'll get membership. I'm sorry to disappoint. I don't know if I converted it right, but I tried. I'm not good at converting at numbers. My birthday is on the 20th of October, which fits the aesthetic of my color scheme. Autumn and orange, red, yellow colors. Fits pretty well. For languages I can fluently speak, we have English and German, which, yeah, I've learned from, like, German is my native language, and English I've learned from, like, first grade on, so very long time now. And I'm focusing on learning Japanese and Swedish at the moment, so maybe we'll have a language learn stream at some point. We'll see about that. And the whole mama papa story, like, who made the model, who drew all of that, that's me. The only thing that doesn't belong to me is the BGM for the starting screen, during stream, ending screen, all that. BGM I've linked in the description. It's from Dova Syndrome. They have lovely music. Then here you can see my, on the right you can see the lovely model I made, with socks and shorts that match up kind of, one side short, one side long, and a lovely dress from where I'm from. That's pretty normal dress. From here it's, I don't know, it's kind of weird for people here, I think. Moving on to my backstory, because I'm not your normal girl from here, you could say. I'm an author or writer, you call it. I don't know which one you call it here. Author or writer. I write stories, I tell stories, I think of stories. And originally I was in another universe thing that what I've learned you would call steampunk AU. Yeah. Hello, oh, and so sorry, Drowned, I'm sorry, didn't see you. Yeah, steampunk AU, as far as I've learned, is what you'd call the universe I'm originally from. And over there, I have a best friend, and and she likes to be a bit crafty, you could say. She builds a lot of stuff. Some of it is kind of weird, some of it is kind of useless. And whatever she worked on, the time that I definitely did not accidentally start one night, it definitely started miraculously out of nowhere. That invention was pretty loud, and then it got her attention. She told me, like, kind of like, Ellie, no, it was too late. And I got isekai'd into this dimension timeline. So I'm here now. I'm trying to live under these circumstances. I'm getting used to it. I'm getting used to it. It's a little weird because I'm lost. I don't know much stuff about this timeline. And I'm also alone because she's still back there. It only transported me for some reason. Got isekai'd. Protagonist of an isekai story. Let's go. And I started this whole VTubing thing after I found it. I thought it'd be a good idea to start it, because this way I could find people that know how to get me back, or even find I don't know, a place, you could say, or people that can help me communicate with my best friend somehow, so I can go back home maybe at some point. But also because the whole VTubing thing seems to be something that gives people happy moments and puts smiles on people's faces. And I like doing that. That's why I'm an author. I like writing stories that give people make people smile. So why not do this? Am I right? Now, after the isekai protagonist backstory I have, we can move on to the stuff you'd have your friends write into that little book you have when you're small. Like my likes. I like stories. Duh. And also typewriters. They're very common in where I'm from, but here it's like a rarity, kind of. I still have one, but it took me some time to find one. I also really like music. And puzzles. Puzzles are fun. Puzzles are fun. Okay? And stuffed animals are just adorable. I have an entire collection, especially teddy bears. I'm not taking criticism. I don't care. Games of all sorts. Video games, board games, card games, whatever you say. Games are fun. Unless it's mind games, they're kind of fucked up. And drawing. Here and there I draw the covers or some scenes from my books, actually. So that's something I do as well. And yeah, that's about the things for likes for now. Dislikes are thunderstorms. They're very loud and scary. Yeah. And heat. It's far too hot. Even today, I've had the fan on before. I'm dying. The window's open. I'm dying. It's too hot for me. I hate summer and heat. And spiders. They're ugly. They're scary. I don't like them. And some things I do, I guess you could call them hobbies as well. I draw. I write. It's pretty obvious. Writing is what an author does, isn't it? But I also play the guitar and games because it's fun. It's a lot of fun. It takes a lot of my time, actually. Then a bit deeper into a few parts of things I like the games. These are games that I've played a lot and really enjoyed. Maybe a bit too much. That's why there's this extra section about games I had or have an unhealthy addiction to. But let's start off with the normal games. I played Danganronpa not too long ago, actually. I think 2 years back. About that time. It was a lot of fun. Yes, it's probably not the best thing for a younger audience, but it's cool. I like the concept, actually. Ever Oasis is a little game for the Nintendo where you build your own world in like a savannah kind of setting with little monsters that you have to fight. And then you build up your own oasis and make new friends. It's adorable. Detective Pikachu, also a Nintendo game. I think the game came, it's the game that the movie is based on, I'm pretty sure. Lovely little detective game. I love detective stuff. Minecraft. It's over here as well, because I recently started playing again. And, yeah, I might have gotten addicted and play a lot on the server I have with a couple of my friends I made here. Rock Band, V game, also available on Wii U, I believe. But I really like it. It's a lot of songs that I listen to and that I like, and you can basically play the instrument without having to actually learn the instrument, or like without properly having to learn the instrument, I guess you could say. I like it a lot. Bendy and the Ink Machine. Horror game, not usually my cup of tea, but it was very well made. I like the characters and the old like comic-y style of it. Absolutely in love. And Valorant. I can't aim for shit. Absolutely not. But I haven't God damn it, I'm stumbling over words. I'm having a time of my life whenever I play, to be honest, because it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun, okay? No, the unhealthy addiction games. I had a very unhealthy addiction to Genshin Impact. Just about a year ago it started again. Luckily, I guess you could say, it ended in about, I guess, April? I guess April. But I played a lot. I got like 17,000 Primo Gems in 1.5 months without spending money. I played a lot. Project Sekai. I have one right now. Like, just about an hour before I started the stream, I was playing Project Sekai to calm down, and because I'm so nervous. I was like, okay, let's distract ourselves with Project Sekai or something. Same for Minecraft. I distracted myself with Minecraft earlier as well, but then it didn't want to boot up again. So I went to Project Sekai. Books I only have like 4. I have a lot more books that I like, I promise. But I only wrote down a few of them. We have The Illusion of Living, which is actually a book kind of based on Bendy and the Ink Machine and how the the character Joey came to the idea of making the whole cartoon around Bendy. It was very interesting, and it helped me out at some point with physics. It's just actually kind of sad, but it's okay. The Rivers of London series. I feel you, Manitas. I absolutely feel you. That game. If I knew how to stream it, I probably would stream it, but I don't know how to stream from my phone to my laptop. I don't know, I'm sorry. Rivers of London series from Ben Aronovich. I haven't read all of the books from the River of London series yet, but the ones I have read are really good, and I am planning to read the rest of them as well, because I absolutely love them. It's crime. Everyone go read it. If you like crime, read it. It's worth it. The Hobbit is a classic, I guess. It's fantasy. I like fantasy. That's all I can say to it. And that I read it when I was really young. Like, for the first time. Eleanor and Park is a lovely book. Lovely, cute book. I haven't read it in a while. And when I actually got it and read it for the first time, I was probably too young to actually read it. But it's okay. It's okay. Moving on, I have a bit of this miraculous stuff you call anime and movies here. It's piqued my interest quite a bit. So I've started to list some of the ones I've watched and very much enjoyed. I've seen a lot more than that, to be honest. I've seen a bit too much, probably. But it's okay. Starting from the top, you could say. We have Servamp. It's underrated, in my opinion, but it's very good. It's a vampire anime. The storyline is amazing, and I want a second season. Someone, please. I want more Servamp content, please. Next part is Kino's Journey, Beautiful World. I've seen it just recently, and it's so well made. And I love the talking motorcycle. There's a talking motorcycle and it's amazing. His name's Hermes. I love it. Then, oopsies. One direct priority is... I don't know how to say it, but it's a very creative idea, you could say, for the plotline. Like, the entire idea with the eggs and all that. I don't want to spoil too much. I'm trying to explain this all without spoiling too much. But the entire idea with eggs is... I love it. Danganronpa, I watched that after playing the games. The only thing I have to say to that is that I've watched it an unhealthy amount of times. But it's okay. It's okay. That's what we do. That's what we do. Kisnaiver is pretty unknown, I think, but I'm not sure. Still, I love it. It's very good. That's what I can say that for everything. All of them are very good. God damn it. Spy Fam. I'm wondering here because in Hunter x Hunter you don't say the X, but do you say it in Spy? Do you say Spy Family or Spy X Family? I don't know. God damn it! I'm gonna get cancelled, aren't I? Spy Family. I'm waiting for the continuation. I watched it every Saturday. Like when the new episode was dropping, I watched every new episode, literally. It made my heart happy. I don't know. The Little Spy Family. It's adorable. Pretty Boy Detective Club. Actually, I started watching that because I really liked the intro. I saw the intro and I was like, oh, that intro slaps. And then I started watching the show, and turns out the intro is such a banger, and the show is such a banger, and the show makes me so happy. Like, the art style. Little fun fact to the opening that I'm gonna drop here. I started singing that so often in one of my classes that a friend that sits next to me in that class started singing it. So now she listens to it too. Wish Upon the Pleiades is the next one down here. And that I'm pretty sure is very, very unknown. I've barely found any content around it. And the fun story how I found that anime is that I was shopping and saw it, like the entire series, out for buying for like rather cheap money even, I dare say. So like I had no idea what it was about. I just saw the space theme and was like, okay, that's mine now. I'm buying it. I'm watching it at home. It was amazing. It was worth buying it. Trust me. I passed away. I absolutely just passed away. It was amazing. Bungo Stray Dogs, Bungo Gay Dogs, whatever you call it. I love Chuya. And the movie I've seen like, I don't know, 3 times in 2 weeks? Something like that. I've watched the movie so many times, I love it. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say to that because I think that's concerning as well. Death Parade is heartbreaking, but also so good and funny and well made, and I love it. No, the last one, Heaven's Official Blessing, is not an anime, I think. Like, I think it's called a danmei, actually, like a Chinese anime. But I still love it so much. I can't wait for the 2nd season, to be honest, as well here. Because I can't put in words, I just love it. I love it. And I'm planning to buy the light novel to it too. I bought another one from the same author, the Scumbull and Self-Saving System. But I definitely want to buy Heaven's Official Blessing as well. Now to the movies. They're like separated with the space in between. That's because the first part is anime movies, I guess, and the bottom half is like quote-unquote normal movies. Now when Marnie was there, lovely Ghibli movie. Studio Ghibli movies overall are lovely. That's why Ponyo is on there as well. I was a little confused while watching when Marnie was there, but I understood at some point. I started understanding. I was crying, but moving on. Space Pirate Captain Hog. I'm talking about the newer animated movie here from like 2013, I think. I don't know why I like it so much, but it's my comfort movie at the moment. Because I don't know, maybe it's because I love pirates and I love space, and that's both of it together, and I'm not sure. Yeah, Ponyo, another good Studio Ghibli movie. Same, Hello World has a very cool storyline. It's not a Studio Ghibli movie, but it has a very good storyline. I've seen it twice, but it's a very good storyline. Now, these quote-unquote normal movies would be Spaceballs, which is just hilarious, which I've seen like 3 times all as well. Multiple times, that's for sure. Different languages as well. I think twice in English, once in German. It's better in English. German translation isn't that good. Traumschiff Surprise is the best German movie I've ever seen, and no one will change that probably. It's another funny movie, I love it. Lord of the Rings is fitting the Hobbit book vibe. I know. It's fantasy as well, it's good, and lastly, The House with Clock in Its Walls. It's a little bit crazy, but it's still very cool. I love it, okay. I also have the book for The House with Clocks in Its Walls. Yeah, I also have the book to that. It's amazing. Moving on. Music. It's music friends. I put some artists and some songs. Yes, there's a pattern in the artist. I'm aware. Like, I like the certain genres a lot. Okay. We have Linkin Park and Sandu, who are my absolute comfort band and artist. Like, Sandu is my top tier comfort artist. No one can overcome him. And Linkin Park also. I've listened a lot to them. I can't speak Russian. I'm sorry. I think it's Russian, is it? I'm sorry. Yeah, I love these two. Absolute comfort artists. My Chemical Romance is also comfort level, and they make really good music. And I'm very sad that I couldn't go to a concert of theirs this year. God damn it. One day, maybe. Sunrise Avenue is kind of my childhood. Grew up with their music, and it's very happy music, I guess. I don't know, but it gives up the very happy vibes and good vibes. So whenever I'm like, either I am happy and I need happy music to hype that happy up even more, or when I'm not so happy and I want happy music, I just switch to Sunrise Avenue. It's a good happy go band. That was probably not grammatically correct, but anyway. Shamal is another childhood band thing. Same goes with Katzenjammer. I know that for Shamal I listened to, I think, 5 specific songs all day. I think that annoyed the shit out of my parents. But it's okay. They survived, I survived, it's all good. Sea Fate? I hope that's how you say it. I'm not sure, I'm sorry. I just discovered them a couple of months back. But his music is so good. Like, excuse me, sir. Thank you for blessing the music. Thank you. I love it. Muyako P-sans just can't describe the vibe of music. No, I can. I'm bad at describing, so I can't exactly describe the vibe of the music, but it's vibe of the music is my cup of soup. I love it. Absolutely love it. Especially, like, he has different groups, I guess you could say. Like, some are just instrumental and others are with Luca singing. Luca's voice together with his instrumentals. God tier. Moving on. Black Veil Brides I don't listen to as much as I did like half a year ago. But I still very much enjoy their music. Like, man, they all make good music. The songs! I chose some songs fitting to the artists on the left. Others I just put in there because of genre or because I like the songs. But we have Choose to Be Me, which is Sunrise Avenue, which is a very happy song. It gives me very happy vibes, I have to say that. Lie of Providence is Sea Fade, and it has to be one of my favorites from his songs, together with Kronos, maybe? Yeah, Chronos and Life Providence are probably my favorites from him. The Middle from Jimmy Eat World always makes me happy. I don't even know why. Call me emo, I guess. Yeah, the song is actually, it's on Rock Band 2 or something. I love playing it on there. It's, I don't know, it's kind of got the same vibe as the Sunrise Avenue songs. If from Muyuko Peace, it's an emotional song. I just love it. I do. It's probably my favorite of his songs. Although there's a lot of other ones I also really like. But I think If is like a bit more than the other ones I really like. I think that's my favorite. Bocca della Verità from Hiragi Kirai. It's an absolute banger. I'm in love. And it's on Project Sekai and it's so much fun to play. So much fun. It's on that level so much fun that I've absolutely played it on every like difficulty level. And except for Master, they're all full combo. I just can't get Master on full combo, sorry. Enemy from Arcane, I love it. I love that song. I've watched Arcane, like, I'm watching it the third time right now. I've not once skipped the intro. Not once. The song is very good. Found and Lost from Survive Said the Prophet. I love that song. Yes, I've seen Banana Fish, and I did not cry. No cap, I did not cry, actually. It's just a good song, like the entire Banana Fish soundtrack thing. I don't know, it's really good. Incomplete is originally, I believe, from Girugamesh. Not sure if I said that right, but I'm trying my best here. It's very good. Personally, Sandu's cover, I like that a bit more. Both are so good though. I love both of them. Sandu's cover from like, I think The Force Awakens series with 3 or 4 songs. It's so good. Birds of Time from Anna Alouette. Fellow VTuber from Niji-sanji, and her voice is so angelic. She can sing so well. I wish I could sing that well, honestly. Last 2 songs are You Won't Be Missed from Like Moths to Flames, which I found through Sandu because he covered that. Yes, I did. But I like both. I think in that case I like both songs around the same amount. I don't know. And Oro from Aro, which is also very much which is also a lot of fun to play in Project Sekai. Yes. Next slide. Oh, that so some streamer stuff, I think. I'm very confused about the entire stuff here. But that's why it's a shorter version of the things I've seen from other streamers that seem important. I don't know. I thought a lot about what I could call everyone who wants a name, or what I could call all of you. Then I decided on Tomobu's. Tomo from the Japanese Tomodachi, which stands for friend, because you're all friends. You're forced to be my friend now. And Boo from my last name, so Tomobu's. I don't know, I think it's cute. Then, if, I don't know. The fan art tag is just if anyone would, for whatever reason, draw me. I don't know. I know that I personally like to draw, like especially 2D people, characters. Yes, I have a 3D model. We are ignoring that now. But I like drawing people. And if anyone would draw me for whatever reason I want to see, please, thank you. Because show me, I want to see, I want to support. Okay, great. Thanks for understanding. And social media accounts, active ones I'm adding here, are Twitter and YouTube. YouTube is this one here. Twitter is actually not active yet because I have no idea how to start a Twitter account. I guess I'll start it with posting the schedule there later. And there is a TikTok account out there that I have, but I have no idea if I'll be using it. This TikTok is very exhausting and a pain in the ass. But it has my profile picture and it has my name, so that is me, yes. But I probably never use it. And last slide, everyone. Last slide. It's my schedule for this week. With the time being in Greenwich Mean Time, because I live in Greenwich Mean Time +1 and I suck at converting times. I have noticed that a bunch of times. Yes, I have. I'm sorry for not being able to convert it. But looking at it, we have today my debut, which is probably nearly over now. On Thursday, right now I've planned getting over it. That has changed like once or twice in the past week. I know that I had Undertale on there at some point, but I didn't get that running, so I'm not sure. So I changed it up. I guess we're playing Getting Over It. That's gonna be fun. At 9 in the morning. 9 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time, yeah. And on Sunday we will have a little chill Minecraft stream to end the week at 4 p.m. GMT. Nice in the early evening to just chill, I guess. And we'll probably build a house and for sure try not to die, because I often die. I have a little problem with that. That's all of my slides though, pretty sure. Yep, all of my slides, so let's go back here. Oh, wait. I'm not a Pokemon anymore. Anyway. Yeah, all of my slides. Woohoo. I have to say, right now, I don't feel as nervous anymore. The more I was talking, the less nervous I felt. So, I guess that's good. I don't know what else I could say now. Anybody have any questions, I guess? Feels like a school presentation now. I think I'll end it here then. I need to catch my breath and get my nerves together. Well, it's okay now. I think the first, I don't know, how long have we been streaming? Hold up. How long have we been streaming? Alright, about half an hour. That's okay. The first like 10 minutes, I was so done. I think that was the worst part, probably. But it's okay now. It's okay now. It's okay. I feel a lot better. So, thank you everyone for coming. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. And I hope we'll see one another again soon, on Thursday. Unless I decide to put in a sudden gorilla stream or something. But if not, I hope we'll see each other on Thursday for Getting Over It. Bye bye, everyone!